In September 2016, at the 67th International Astronautical Congress, Musk presented the Interplanetary Transport System, the basic concept with which a manned flight to Mars should be made possible for the first time. In the same month, a Raptor engine was ignited on a test stand for the first time. The entire YTASL vehicle should have a height of 122 meters, 400 feet, and be able to transport a payload up to 550 tons in low Earth orbit. The spaceship should have a diameter of 39.5 feet. The aim was to use the system to transport 100 people to the planet Mars in an average of 115 days. According to Musk's concept, the first manned Mars mission should start in 2024 at the earliest. On September 29, 2017, Musk presented a revised rocket concept called BFR, Big Fucking Rocket, a little later by SpaceX also called Big Falcon Rocket, at the 68th International Astronautical Congress in Adelaide, Australia. The BFR concept was considerably larger than the YTASL draft. As part of these changes, the targets for the Raptor engine were also scaled down. Instead of the initially planned thrust of 3050 kN, which are 3500 kN in vacuum, it should only generate 1700 kN, which equals to 1900 kN in vacuum. Since then, the design of the rocket has changed several times. The planned overall length was increased slightly and the thrust of the Raptor engine was increased to 2000 kN. There were numerous test starts, all of which were used to collect data. The most recent landings were unsuccessful and the rocket exploded when it hit the ground too quickly. These flights were all necessary to find the errors and study the data collected. So yesterday, SpaceX was able to prove that the findings from the previous flights had been evaluated and that SpaceX learned more from them. Let's watch yesterday's launch together, and at the end of this video we will explain you why the BFR can be so revolutionary in the near future. But first, enjoy yesterday's high altitude flight.
T-minus 30. Copy. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have liftoff. All teams, triage alerts, please.
Acknowledge software.
FC2, please prepare for section 35. OSC, FC1, LVN.
T plus 30 seconds, Starship 10 has liftoff. It's headed to 10 kilometers on its test flight from Boca Chica in Cameron County, Texas. Coming up on T plus 2 minutes, we're getting ready to transition from 3 engines to 2 engines firing on Starship. We'll be shutting 1 engine off. That's intentional. T plus 3 minutes and counting. Starship coming up on 8 kilometers altitude. We're getting ready to shut down the 2nd engine. This is intentional. I'm clear. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, now to switch over to the header tank for the 1 engine. Okay, I'm going to come back up when we hit 10 kilometers, right about in 3 seconds. Coming up on T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers. We've gone into the hover. We're still being powered by the single Raptor engine. T plus 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Starship has transitioned. It's flipped to the horizontal mode, beginning the descent back to the landing zone. Coming up on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. We're down below 2 kilometers. We're preparing to light 3 Raptor engines to begin the flip sequence. It'll culminate with landing on the landing pad in Boca Chica. Third time's a charm, as the saying goes. We've had a successful soft touchdown on the landing pad. That's capping a beautiful test flight of Starship 10. As a reminder, the key point of today's test flight was to gather the data on controlling the vehicle while re-entering, and we were successful in doing so. We had a nominal ascent. We had the maneuver to place Starship horizontal when we reached 10 kilometers, right on time. And then during the subsonic entry, it appears we had good control of the vehicle using the front and aft flaps. And as we approached the landing pad, we successfully lit the 3 Raptor engines to perform that flip maneuver. And then we shut down 2 of them and landed on the single engine as planned, a beautiful soft landing of Starship on the landing pad at Boca Chica. Also, a congratulations to the Starship team in Texas. They've steadily increased the test launch cadence over the course of the program and have delivered some of the most exciting test flights many of us have seen in a long time. The Texas team has several more suborbital test vehicles in build, with number 11 ready to roll out to the pad in the very near future. It's an inspiring time for the future of human spaceflight. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you'll join us for the next test flight of Starship 11.
As you can see, the landing of the 5,000-ton rocket with the advertised 100-ton payload and 150 tons at target, 9 meters in diameter and 118 meters in height, which will carry 100 people in the future, was successfully carried out. As we mentioned before, this might be a revolutionary transporting system for the future. And this is how SpaceX envisages future high-speed flights between world cities. The time is unimaginable, but check out the SpaceX video for yourself. So, how do you find this vision? Would you book a rocket flight from America to Europe? Let us know what you think in the comments below the video. As always, give us your like, subscribe to our channel and click the bell, so you will always be the first one to receive a notification as soon as a new video has appeared on our channel. And there is still a whole load of good videos to come. And a really big request, subscribe to us and give us your like. This helps us a lot to boost the channel. For you, it's only 2 or 3 clicks. We count on you. You can also recommend us to others. So until next time, see you, bye bye.